guys, so it's been like 3 days since I got the surgery, and so I did something I wasn't really supposed to do. I started trying to eat like regular food, like real food, like I was eating sushi, and I was trying to eat donuts, all the food that I really thought were soft enough for me to eat. Well, yeah, and I ended up hurting myself because now I have like sores from it rubbing. Now doing this video, I'm looking at myself and I don't like the way it looks. I look like Bubba Gump, and I really hope on Friday that they'll be able to fix this because it's very annoying. I can move it, and it's just I talk funny, and see, and my bite isn't normal, but I think I look freaky. Even my family says that. They keep telling me about it. But overall, it doesn't really hurt that bad. I've had a single tooth pulled, and the pain level is about the same as that, and it wasn't that bad. I did have an abscess tooth, an infection on this side, so this side does hurt a little bit more than this side. And then my jaw pops when I open my mouth, so the dentist said that when she put the Novocaine in, that it probably didn't get to the right spot. And so it's a block. So the block, when she blocked it here, which is, I guess she put Novocaine like right up in here, and it blocked the whole side to where my tongue was numb, which I've never experienced that, but it was great. But when it was time to do this side, she said she wasn't able to get up to where she had to for the block, so it was still numb, but I could still feel it, so she had to put a lot of Novocaine in it. Like, I felt it here. It didn't hurt here, but I felt it more than I should have, so she stopped and put more Novocaine in that. And then when it came to this tooth that is an infection, that hurt, because when you have an infection, the Novocaine doesn't really take as well. And apparently this tooth had 2 roots, so it took more time to take out, and it was already to the gum line, so there was really nothing for them to grab onto until she broke it up or something, I don't know. And so when she took it out, she had to keep stopping to put more Novocaine in and more. It wasn't fun, but it really wasn't that bad. And so when she pulled it out, it was pretty gross. They showed me the root, and it was like, no lie, like, hold on, it was like that big, like that. It was red. I mean, I was out of it because that's all I remember. But it was red, and the bottom, the infected part, was white and squishy. So that's what was infected. So yeah, so that part still hurts. And so then I have a sore inside, and then it's gonna have to get a lot to get used to. I feel like I have a retainer. However, when I had braces, I had braces for 5 years. When I had a retainer, I didn't have the bottom one. I had a permanent one since '98. So almost 20 years. Wow. No, yeah. So that prevented my teeth from moving, but I did have an upper retainer that I never really wore. So, but that's what it feels like. I keep researching about dentures and, getting used to them, and says it's a lot to get used to, and I just see how it goes all the way back this way. I don't like that because my teeth go back straight. So I'm hoping that the only reason I do that is because of the casting, and I'm hoping that when I go back that I'll be able to, they'll move it back together. They're already starting to get loose, so that's another reason why I think they're uncomfortable. The swelling has gone down a lot. I still have swelling right here, but I've had that swelling for a little while because of the infection, so I am on antibiotics, so hopefully that will go away, because that also is driving me nuts. That's noticeable. I didn't know it was this noticeable and this gross and this, like, see, look, I'm walking around like this all day, because usually I'm like, that. So I didn't realize it was that bad until this video, so awesome. But I mean, am I glad that I did it? I hope eventually my answer will be yes. I mean, my teeth did look horrible, but I was able to eat whatever I wanted, and I don't eat a lot of things, so right now it's pretty difficult because I can't eat what I usually eat, and so yeah, that really sucks. I don't know. It's too late to go back now. But I guess, I don't know if they look better. And then my babies, Kaylee is 4, she keeps talking about my teeth and taking them out, and she tells me my teeth are so beautiful. Mommy, your teeth are so beautiful. Which is kind of weird. But, so, I've seen 2 different ways of how dentists do the dentures process, where they'll just do the extractions, and then they will then give you the dentures after you've healed a bit, and then, but I like this way of doing it, because the bleeding stopped a lot quicker than I think it would have if I didn't have the dentures. So it's like a band-aid, so to speak. It wasn't going to Disney World fun, but it wasn't that as bad as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, looking back on my my surgery, oh, gonna die.